Hey there. Do you know I did this 2 times? I've tried to do a video, but my phone really rang. My daughter decided she's going to get baptized. Yeah, I'm glad about that. I don't put religion on anybody, but I am a believer in God. I will not lie to you. Uh, yeah, I won't. But I'm still Karen unfiltered, so I kind of say the stuff that pops out of my mouth. But I wanted to talk about today relationships, and good ones, bad ones, perfect ones, all the above. I think that, you know, and this is not because I'm a woman that's been married twice and I'm on my third husband, whom I just love. He's just brilliant. And I'm actually his third wife. And so So why I'm about to say what I'm about to say, it's not just because of that, but it's because of my own testimony, basically. Um, for those of you who have been married for 10 years, 20 years, God bless you. You found the perfect one, and you are a legitimate role um, of, being part of this beautiful thing called love. And God, it's so beautiful. And for all of you, or those of us who have been married multiple times, guess what? You go girl, or you go man, because or go woman and you go man. I don't want nobody saying, well, I gotta be the girl, and why. Um, all right. And the reason why I say that is because you said, I'm not just dealing with your bullshit, that we're going to do better or we're not going to do it at all. And that makes you strong and that makes you tough. And so, with that being said, I take my hat off to you guys too. This whole thing that it's supposed to be one and done, sometimes it's a crock of shit. Thank God for that relationship. Thank God for this one. But we're all different. We're all uniquely divine, and we're all wired the way we're wired. I happen to come from a tough old broad. My mom, she's tough. My mom left my dad with 4 kids because of his behavior. I love my daddy, though, I do. But I think for me as a woman, that began my circle. And some good things, some not so great things. I definitely hold myself accountable, but I'm one of those people that 2 things: my money and my children. And then other than that, I'm good with you. But if those 2 things are violated in any kind of way, I kind of look different. But that's my own youthful and young wiring behavior. Um, uh, Now, as I'm older and I'm with this beautiful, brilliant man, I kind of accept him. And believe me, he has all the same crap that he had when he was younger. Same shit, different day. The difference is I'm like, that's him. It's all right. It's no big deal. I don't pay any attention to it. I let him go off on a tangent. I let him, he goes through his depression. He goes through all his different things. I just leave him alone. As long as he's working and he's taking care of his children, everything else I could care less. But that's what happens when you grow up and you get older and you start realizing what's really important. You see, when I start going into the whole, I'm bored, babe, and I don't know, and I don't, and he just looks at me, baby, it's okay, and he'll say to me, oh, you're so pretty, and he'll just kind of pat me on my short haircut thing, and I'll be like, oh God, he's such a, but that's what we do. We don't worry, you know, but that's again age. I know at the end of the day, and I'll tell all of you to think this through. It might sound a little, but will that person wipe your ass when you get sick? And that's the thing you want to think about. I know my husband will wipe my ass if I ever got sick. And I know that I will wipe his ass if he ever got sick. And that's the type of things that I think about now at almost 50. And that's the stuff that's important to me. My kids are grown up in some way. They're still learning, but they're They're over 21. His youngest is almost 18. So we're in a different place. You know, I have my career, he has his. Whether he likes mine doesn't matter. Whether I like his doesn't matter. As long as we're both in a good place mentally, because that's what it's all about. See, you can't change nobody. Relationships are not even about another person. Relationships are about you. It's everything you want to deal with. It's everything you imagine. It's everything that you think. A relationship is not about another person. You know? So if you think you got a knight in shining armor and he's going to make your life better and he's going to give you all the sex and money and presents and yada yada. Lies. 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 But how do you feel? So when you don't expect it but you get it, oh, it's the sweetest thing. When you're laying there and he puts his arm around you and you get a little something, 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 something. Oh, it's what you believe. It feels good. See, the relationship is not about him. It's about how you perceive things, or her. Okay, this is a male and female conversation here. So, you know, that's the thing that I wanted to say. Find out who you are as a person. Find out what you like. And it's okay no matter what your age is. Find out. I'm burping again because I'm drinking coffee. I'll show you. Great, now I'm choking. I'm choking again. You didn't see that. See, this is what happens when you go live. My favorite. See, I'm just talking. This is what I do. Coughing and all of the above. Iced chai latte. That's my favorite. Vanilla iced chai latte. My favorite. So, after I had a whole fucking coughing fit, excuse me, everybody. Ooh. But again, relationships are what and who you are. So how I perceive him in my relationship maybe not the same way as other people have perceived him. What I accept of him is probably what other people didn't accept of him. Same thing with me. What he accepts from me is probably what other people didn't accept from me. Who I am. And so I think that's the whole point. I think that, you know, it's not hard. It's not hard. And we're human. So we're not supposed to be perfect every single time. Think about it. We're not. We suck. But guess what? That mustard seed, I always say it, that mustard seed, many things that we can do. Don't ever let anybody tell you that you can't. Don't ever let anybody tell you you can't get married and have a wonderful life. Don't ever get married. Don't ever let anybody tell you that you can't have multiple relationships either. Let's talk about it. You can. Who the fuck are they? I mean, not to say it like that. If you find somebody else that likes the same things that you like, everybody can be happy. But if you're one of those people that want to do a relationship with pure selfishness, you're going to get what you're going to get. No matter what your relationship is, selfishness cannot be a part of it. I don't know where all these damn motorcycles are coming from right now, but I need to be on one of those. I'm just going to say, let's talk about it. But anywho, with all of the motorcycles going through, oh yeah, it must be like a motorcycle ride or something like that, which I'm all for it. I happen to love motorcycles. I want to get one. Actually, I want to get a 3-wheeled one, but we're off topic right now. I know that. But anyway, that's what I really wanted to talk about. Just relationships. And there's no book. Know you, know what you like, know what you want. And that's enough. Okay? That's enough. You don't got to do anything else. Anywho. I love seeing you guys. It's Karen Unfiltered. Never be afraid to be amazing. And I love you guys. And I'm out. Peace.